What if there was a vitamin out there that improved exercise performance, that in men help optimize their testosterone, in women help optimize their female hormones? What if there was a vitamin out there that made you more insulin sensitive and promoted a healthier blood sugar? What if there was a vitamin out there that helped make your bones and teeth stronger, that helped to prevent osteoporosis, bone fractures, and tooth cavities? What if there was a vitamin out there that helped prevent kidney stone formation and actually helped dissolve existing kidney stones? What if there was a vitamin out there that helped protect you against many different cancers? Well, there is a vitamin out there like that. It's called vitamin K2, and that's what this video is about. Now, you may have heard of vitamin K1. It's found in dark leafy green vegetables, and it is important. Some people can convert vitamin K1 into vitamin K2, but many have a problem with this conversion, and so they wind up deficient in vitamin K2, even though they're eating lots of dark leafy green vegetables. I'm Dr. Berry, a family physician with 20 years of clinical experience, and we're going to talk about the best sources of vitamin K2 that you can get in your diet in this video. There hasn't been nearly enough research done yet on all the benefits of vitamin K2. Indeed, there's not even a recommended daily intake by the U.S. federal government. It's almost like vitamin K2 is not even on the official radar. Now, there are supplements you can buy of vitamin K2, both MK4 and MK7, but many of these come from synthetic sources, and I worry about the ability of your body to absorb these and use them in the proper manner. What I would much prefer you do is eat vitamin K2 rich foods, because we know that after millions of years of eating these foods, we've developed mechanisms to assimilate and absorb and utilize that vitamin K2 found in the natural foods that we've been eating. So here's the list. The first and foremost, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear this, but the best source of vitamin K2 that you can get in your diet is liver. Whether liver is from beef, chicken, pork, wild game, it doesn't matter, but the liver of any animal is an excellent concentrator of vitamin K2. The liver does not store toxins, but it absolutely stores vitamin K2, which you need. The next great source is the yolk of any egg, and you want to get pastured eggs, just like you want to get the liver from a pastured animal, if you can find it and if you can afford it. But the yolk is a very rich source of all the fat-soluble vitamins, including vitamin K2. Beef is also an excellent source, not nearly as good as liver and yolks, but it also has some vitamin K2 in it. And most animal sources are in the MK4 form. Most people can effortlessly convert vitamin K2, MK4 into MK7 and back again. That conversion is much less worrisome than the conversion of vitamin K1 to vitamin K2. So eating any cut of beef, especially a fatty cut, is going to give you a supply of vitamin K2. Any chicken also, especially the dark meat of chicken, the legs, the thighs, and the wings with the skin on, is going to be a pretty darn good source of vitamin K2. Next is the real fermented cheeses. So this can't be a cheese food product or a cheese-like pseudo cheese substance. This has to be real fermented cheese. And these cheeses will actually have the MK4 version of vitamin K2, but they may also have some MK7 because of the bacterial component of the fermentation process. So cheeses are an excellent source of vitamin K2. Next is pork. Any cut of pork, it doesn't matter if it's a non-GMO organic pork chop or if it's processed bacon or sausage or pepperoni. Any pork has a good supply of vitamin K2. And then the final one, it sounds like a vegetarian source, but it's not. And that's properly fermented natto. And this actually comes from soybeans that are fermented. And if you don't do this properly, then you don't break down all the inflammatory estrogenic parts of the soy and you also don't get the vitamin K2, but if it's properly fermented natto, then you can get a good dose of vitamin K2 from that. I linked a good source of a vitamin K2 supplement that has a blend of MK4 and MK7 in the show notes below, just in case you hate all these foods that I just talked about. But I would much prefer you get your vitamin K2 from real food sources, because I think it's going to help you much better. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Maybe even click on that subscribe button and the little bell button right beside it, so that every time I have a bright idea, you'll get a notification from YouTube and can be one of the very first people to watch it. This is Dr. Berry. I'll see you next time.